Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Terra Luna Classic update for today. Today we're going to be talking about a proposal that I voted no with veto, as well as a couple of things developing on the Terra Luna Classic community. If you guys enjoy the content, as always, like and subscribe, and so let's get into this. I voted no with veto on this proposal. It's 11:33, and this is removing Zaradar from the Layer 1 task force in Q2 of 2023. Now, I usually don't vote no if veto, but I do vote no with veto when I think proposals are malicious by nature. The Zaradar proposal, it's targeting specifically a member of the Layer 1 task force. And let's talk about this, because usually on the channel, we kind of just talk about good luck news. I think now it's kind of a good time to address what's going on here in terms of Zaradar. Now, Zaradar, he's on the Layer 1 task force, and he kind of went full-time on this. He decided to give up a lot of what he was doing to do this. And he's a bit of a tweeter. He does a lot of tweets, and a lot of them I probably don't agree with. I'll be 100% with you. But generally speaking, he's been a great developer. He's done a lot of the things that we've needed to push forward. And in essence, I think he's invaluable. I think he's a great person to have on our chain. And so you know he's not the only one on the Layer 1 task force. But I think a lot of these proposals that are going into our governance to remove people without any clear basis, is it good for our blockchain? And I was talking about some stuff that was faxed, and they would go off on, like, 3 paragraphs trying to correct me as if it mattered. As it mattered. Not only was I correct, but I feel like some people are looking for things right. There's always people that are very opportunistic. Whether or not they're shorting Terra Luna Classic or not is to be seen. Terra Luna Classic is pumping. Today we have $51 million worth of volume, $869 million market cap. Always great to see that, right? Of course, you know much higher. And, you know, we've had a correction not only on a Bitcoin in general now, touching at that 22,000 mark, which you can literally are identical. Don't ask me why. Is Terra Luna Classic not pumping? Because crypto is not pumping right now. And therein has also provided a lot in terms of relations. He's pretty much the most important person on Terra Luna Classic right now, and he's a very educated individual, so I support him working on that Layer 1 task force and the Terragrams Foundation. He's done a lot for this chain, to say the least. The second one was like, Zaradar. What do you feel about Zaradar? Yeah, the guy does tweet a little bit too much at times, especially if you're already doing a good thing. Sometimes I think that there's some kind of market manipulation going on in terms of community sentiment because guess what? We're in the same exact position we were in January. I'm not going to change my perspective on Luna Classic just because people are all of a sudden saying, Terra Luna Classic scam. You guys were saying that back in November. People were saying that back in September. A majority of Luna Classic community is still incredibly excited for the developments happening on this chain. And that's fact, right? There's a reason so many people are holding this to the point where it's almost valued at $1 billion. People are ecstatic for the possibilities of what could come from this chain. And a big reason we ended up validating on the Terra Luna Classic blockchain is because of the fact that we're really bullish on the Cosmos ecosystem. I tell this to people all the time. I feel like Terra Luna Classic can be the #1 coin on the Cosmos ecosystem in terms of community growth. And I think we've kind of already proven ourselves we are the biggest community. Now it's kind of changing the sentiment on people. How in the world are we going to make people that feel like things are dead or this and that? Just turn it around. How do we turn that around? And here's I'm part of the Terra Vita core. We're trying to do Terraport, but that's only one of many different catalysts that will shift market sentiment. And I'm starting to think that the only way people are going to start feeling good about Terra Luna Classic together as a whole is when the market pumps. I think it's one of those, like, basic ape mentality where it's like lunk price go down equal bad and lunk price go up equal good. It means we're doing something right, when that couldn't be further from the truth. A lot of the time when you have pumps on things, sure, sometimes it'll be a news catalyst and it will be great, but a lot of the time it just comes from people wanting to buy the thing. Sometimes it doesn't make any sense. In terms of fundamentals, we're in cryptocurrency. It is what it is. We could be doing great things and leading the chain on and still be valued at $50 million. That could be the case. I just want you guys to know this. The most important thing you could be doing right now is making sure on every single Terra Luna Classic video to be doing positive things. To be saying positive things so there's still positive sentiment on the chain. Which there is. There really is positive sentiment on the chain. But I think this time more than ever is when you should rally the people and tell them, I mean, if you like Terra Luna Classic, let other people know, because you need to begin to overpower those voices of people that are becoming doubtful. Because a lot of the time, they're not even bad actors. They're just people that are concerned about their investment. Cryptocurrency moves a lot faster than many of the other traditional investment vehicles. So when people see Terra Luna Classic's price 50% or, for example, Bitcoin's down, 60% or something like that, they're going to be freaking out. They're going to be like, I've never seen an asset go down that much in a historic period of time. But really explaining and honing in on that point every single day is going to be very important. I mean, Luna Classic to a penny, Luna Classic to a tenth of a cent, all this stuff is impossible. You couldn't be further from the truth. If we had perfect sentiment and we continue to hone in on it on a bull market, more than likely, that could be a possible scenario. And it really is up to the people to decide on whether or not they value Luna Classic to that point. But personally speaking, stay safe, and that's all.